Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. Here with me, McGeek. You can see I have planted... Hold on. Actually, you can't see. You can see that I planted field 7, though, with canola. You can see it's growing all nice. And we're in a golf cart, just in case you didn't know. You can see field 11 is planted in canola. I also lag there. Don't know why it lags when I face the farm. I don't even have to look at it. I also have a mod that shows workers on the map. Of course, it's not going to right now. Reason why is because, well, there aren't any workers working on the map. But, so yeah. We can go ahead and take a look at our grain stuff. Nope, sorry. Not going to do that yet. Because, you can see we're also down to 24,500. I am going to... Whoa, get off the field. There we go. I am going to look across the field and, hold on, there we go, and fast forward time for you guys and see what the plant growth looks like for canola. Of course, it's going to be sped up, so I will see you guys here in 1 second.
Your race that last night, I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now someone's telling me that you avoiding me. Come on now, darling, you got something I need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres, and you got 43. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. You made I laugh, ha ha! I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. But the thing I like the most is all your acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres, and you got 43. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. You were a nice bit of stuff and all. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Big sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. And if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? I'll give up drinking Strumpy and that larder and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres, and you got 43. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Who loves you, baby? Ha ha! Wouldn't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. In your new Sunday dress, with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took in a soda ends. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Now that we both past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, and will you marry me?
Alrighty, welcome back. You can see it is now fully matured canola. Let's go ahead and hop in our little thing. I'm going to leave it kind of sped up because there's still some that needs to turn into canola. When I say turn into canola, I mean it needs to mature. Oh, that field you can see was maturing right as we were looking at it. So I think we will go ahead and start off with a... oh, and I already got courseplay going for... what got courseplay going for? For the new field, field 11. So we might as well show you the new grain truck doing that. So I guess we'll put a harvester on field 11. And then we'll put a harvester, I think, on field 7, because that's going to take a long time. So let's start by putting the harvester, or one of them. Oh, whoop. Never mind, we only have one of them because it's all canola. So here we go with our one harvester for canola. Probably should have thought about that. Whoopsie doodles. To field 11. Then while they're harvesting, we can go ahead and do whatever. Or, I know this harvest is going to take more than one episode, so leave in the comments if you want to... Darn it, no. I'm probably going to have to pre-record another video, so... I might harvest some for you guys. I might not. I don't know. Harvesting is kind of boring. You just look like this, or like this. There really isn't much to do. Versus if you're like mowing the grass or something, I mean, there's something to do. Not to mention, hiring a worker for a harvester is just so easy. I mean, they look good. Darn, they look good, but I mean, yeah, just not much to do, so. Wow, look at that, it's getting cloudy and late. So we're gonna be harvesting in the night. That's splendid. So we'll go ahead and hire the worker, y'all. Lower, hire. Nope, 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 darn it. I thought I could get away with it. Of course, anytime you think that, you never do. It's a life lesson for all you kiddies out there. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Don't need to see that. Real quick. Ooh, that looks mean. That actually looks really mean. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and get our truck. Oh, darn it. Just passed it. Hey, we'll get the new one all nice and dirty. Go ahead and drive him out of here, barely squeezing by. There we go, yep, looking good. All filled up on gas. All the cases, get it, are filled up with gas, so that's good. And then I had one harvester on field 7, and then of course one harvester on that field. But then this field had 2 harvesters, because when I was done with field 12, we came over here to field 11. Real quick, we'll go ahead and set them up. Field 11 unload. Look at that. There it is, right there. Combine. Select manually, the only one that's moving. Yep, there we go. Setting, yep. Oh, sweet, look at that, it's all grown, so we'll go ahead and slow down time. Drive course. Headlights on, because, you know, you need those. And then it's going to stop here and wait till fill level's reached. There we go. I put it here because it was no, it wasn't in the middle, really. I don't know why I put it here, but I did. So, real quickly, let's take a look at prices for... Well, actually, let's take a look at what we got. Oh, boom, you can see the new worker on the map. See that? He's the yellow dot. Working away. Real quick, we can put that back up. 32%, alright. Just to make sure he's getting unloaded. Canola we're going to fill up with. I kind of want to wish for, or stay for a great demand, but, you know, what are you going to do? Then we'll go ahead and create a course here real quick to go ahead and sell our corn. Wait. Okay, so corn, what are we looking at? 505 at the freight yard. 505 at the freight yard. Okay. Real quick, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, I sped that up. We'll put that back down to normal. Freight yard. Is there just... Where is just a map? That's the freight yard, right? Or is that the shipyard? That's the... What the heck does the freight yard look like? Alright, the railroad runs through it. Sidings at the mill, freight yard, and dairy just for show. Siding, okay, fields are owned by player. Field 7 is planted with maize. The port, cow zone, and sheep zone have not been moved from their position on the map. Everything else has been repositioned. The inn is downriver from the port. Eggs can be sold at the farm shop and the garden center. Paved roads and lots of crop storage options. Excess grass, straw, silage, and mixed rations can be stored at the building of the cow zone. Okay. Not telling me anything. So, let's take a look at our handy dandy map. And let's go take a drive around real quick and see if we can find it. So we're looking for the freight yard. We'll take our truck because, you know, we're going to be driving there anyways. However, we will not record the course until we find where it is. Okay. The freight yard. Is that the one with the train? I think. So we have, let's see, what are the options? We have port, which is the one with the ship. Farm shop, which is the one with the seed. Freight yard. The inn, which I believe is to the left. Why are we bouncing up and down? The inn, I believe, is down there. The mill, which I believe is right there. Is that the freight yard? Right dead ahead of us. Okay, so yep. I'm guessing that's gonna be it. We'll take our dirty trailer down there. That's what we do. And we're gonna sell a lot of the corn because I want a new harvester that can have a head that can harvest canola and wheat and all that good stuff rather than just corn. Or we could just buy another header for that, but you know, I want a new harvester. Preferably a class 770 truck. I don't know about you guys, but that's a nice looking harvester. Whoopsie doodles, wrong lane. So that's the mill to the right. The freight yard, I'm guessing, is to the left. Guessing, completely guessing. That kind of looks like a prison, actually. Maybe airport hangars? Ah, too hard to tell. There's the railroad, so that must be. So we found the railroad. We could get in on the backside over there. Or we'll cut this car off. Woo! Barely missing him. Turn over here. So we have one guy on field 11, then we'll have this guy selling our corn. Ah, I think we did find it. I think we did. And we turn right up here. It looks like it might be quicker to go the other way. Nah, we'll stay on the main roads. Ah, yeah, look at that. There we are. That looks good. Look at that. You have to drive all the way around. That is neat. Whoa, not on the grass. Hi, person. And of course, you know, you turn here. Now it's going to be very crucial that when we do the course play, we're going to have to get as close to this as we can so that it thinks we can tip. Which, I don't know how close that is. Whoa. It's obviously going to have to be more close than this. Oh, do we have to tell it to back up? Or, no, that might have been close enough. We just don't have anything in our trailer. Alright, so let's go back to the farm and let's go ahead and do this course. Woo! Spin out of here. Wow, my goodness, we're going. Whoa, okay. Here we go, we're okay. We'll take this road. Yeah, it might be a little bit longer, but you know what? Oh well. Too bad. I'm not driving this anyway, so it's not my time. Although it kind of is my time, but it kind of isn't. Because I have to wait for him to finish his job. Then again, I'm not really doing anything or doing what he needs to do, so kind of is my time, kind of isn't. Stop here, because we like to follow the rules. Kick it into third gear, or the number 3 position that allows you to go fast. There we go. Alright, so this course, I hope it'll go okay. I mean, I'm not really the best driver. I don't want to have to redo it, considering, you know, we're on screen and all. Ah, that field I would have done, but the other 3 fields took me forever, and they were already starting to grow when I was done with the third, so I decided, I know there's no withering and all, but, you know, I think we're going to go ahead and just start recording. So, that's what we did. That's exactly what we did, actually. And I don't think we have any trucks on this road going this way yet. I know we do up here, but hey, look at that. It must be working. 29%. 30%, so you must be at the other end. Hey, but look at that, it's working, that's good. So, we will go ahead and start the course over here. Right behind here, so it's out of the way. Alright, we will right click, reset, start course recording, and we want corn, which of course is over here. We might as well fill it all the way up. Nope, never mind, we're gonna go, because then the guy might have to wait. And we come over here, drive to the end. I'm just talking you guys through it, isn't that just fantastic? Alright, we want to slow down here, look, turn here. There we go. Sweet, we are off. And then we'll get there, and then we'll drive back, and then we'll stop the course recording, and that'll be good. And then I think it's just the worker help thing that it does, where you drive from point A to point B, and you do what triggers you hit and that good stuff. This turn is really hard, always for me. I don't know why, but it is. So we'll see how well we can make the AI take it. Slowly but surely around the corner. There we go. Alright. Sweet down the hill. Come on. I don't want the AI to slow down there. Now this corner we're going to have to take kind of wide, because with the AI cars I don't want this to be stuck in traffic, so I'm gonna have to go kind of wide. Yeah, that's kind of wide, I would say. There we go. Flip through the sign a little, you know, what would this be if you couldn't flip through signs? It'd be realistic, that's what it'd be, but you know, I don't know. It might be, considering it's a simulation, that realism is what they're going for, but who knows? You would think if they were really going for it, they wouldn't allow you to flip through signs, but that obviously wasn't a priority. Teehee. Alright, here we are. We'll turn here. We'll make our way over the railroad. Make sure we don't hit anyone like that walking person in a freight yard. Why are you walking in like high heels here? I don't think this is the place where you should be walking in high heels. There we go. Tip trigger is reached. We'll just walk along here. There we go. We are done. And we'll come around. Freight yard is kind of a hard place to set a dude to come. Whoa, okay, yep, don't want to hit you, that's okay. There we go, over railroad, on the edge of the road, so we are on our side at all times. Slow down here, come out, whoop, there we go, that was close. Roads are really tough, they're like farm roads, because, you know, we're at a farm. I kind of wish there were other farmers here that worked on their fields too. That would make it really realistic. That would also be really fun to just watch other farmers and see what they're going to plant and see if they turned out as good as you, and see them pick up new equipment at the store like right as you do or something. That would be really fun. It's like multiplayer, but you know, without the other dude there. It's a computer. Stop here. Turn here. There we go. Alright. Now back up to the farm. See, it's doing a little bit better than, I'm driving a little bit better than when we were without force play, because I want the computer to drive good. I want it to be realistic, unlike what I was driving, like where the trailer was being flung around and all that weird, non-realistic stuff. Now, of course, wouldn't necessarily slow down this much for the corner, but playing with the keyboard, you kind of have to. There we go. And we're going to pull in at the second dirt road up here. Not this one, but the next one. And then we'll stop right behind our starting point. Sorry, I was just thinking about how this is going to continue to do this, but then I realized it's just going to be the mode where it just continually loops. So then we'll turn here, and then we'll stop here, stop course recording real quick, save corn to freight yard, F-R-E-I-J, freight yard. Enter. There we go. We want to change mode. Transfer. Drive from start to finish. Field work. Bale loader. Forage wagons. No. Combine drives the trailer. No. Manure. No. Driving helper. Load at start. That might be it. Let's empty combine and offload the trailer. Fertilize and seeding. Drive from start to finish. But it says transfer. Or is it driving helper? Load at start. That might be it. So let's drive. Let's see what it does. Where are you going? Stop. Oh, darn it. It's trying to turn around. I stopped. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're back here. Right? Right? Drive course. Drive to the starting point and go. Oh goodness, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Loading, 0. Okay, so that's obviously not it. Stop driver. Change mode. Transfer. Drive course. There we go, okay. That's still going to be a huge pain. Maybe you actually have to be under there when you start the course recording. Nope, that's obviously not it. Okay, I will end the episode here. Tune in next time to hopefully see me figure this out. I think I know what I did wrong. I need to change the start to right in front of or right under the corn thing. So then he'll load at start, and then we'll just drive him back here. But I am going to do that on my own time, so you guys don't have to see this. So I thank you guys for watching, and real quick, we'll check on him. There we go. Look at that perfect timing. That is sweet. So anyways, I will see you guys later, and make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And I thank you guys for watching again, so tune in next time.